Well, hello and welcome to your readings at the round table. I'm Jennifer, and today I have Badger, that's visible on camera, Jasmine, Mouse, and Patches that aren't visible. Those are my co hosts for today, and this is your monthly numerology. All right, so this is a general reading for life path number 7. If it resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac reading also on this channel by me. I know, channel. I was trying to say chanimal. I don't know where that word came from. That's not even a word, is it? No. All right, so life path 7 for October. Your monthly numerology for October is a 5. And oh, by the way, if you have any questions about how to calculate your life path number, there is an example of it in the description below. So, life path 7, is all about spiritual connection. It's all about the spiritual connection to each other, to the universe, to nature. It's about a spiritual connection. It's about spiritual study. It's about like opening ourselves up to spiritual knowledge. It's searching for and recognizing peace, trusting your own judgment, but this is also a time of contemplation. It's a time to think. So sometimes sevens, if when they're in their shadow side, which we all get in sometimes, right? But the shadow effect of a 7 is isolation. And it's really self imposed isolation because sometimes 7s will run from decisions or problems. They'll just run the other way. So it's not really what we want to do this month because this in October is a 5 month, and that's a time of changes. It's a time of pivotal changes. It's actually a fantastic month because we have all these planets that are retrograde starting to go direct. So Mercury kicks it off by going direct, and then Pluto, and then I believe it's Saturn. So we've got a lot of things happening in the month of October. So this is a good time for change. It's a good time for those pivotal changes. What's going on, Jasmine? Are you just itching? Sorry. Okay. So this is a good time for change. Now, 5 is a very energetic number. This is a dynamic number. This is a lot of energy. It's a lot of passion. It's looking for fun. But 5 is a time of just change, change, change. It's a time of just like bringing that pivotal change in. So be adaptable and versatile. That's the key words when you're dealing with 5 is to be adaptable and versatile. It's sometimes difficult because for those of us that like, you know, to study, to have that, that time of introspection, like 7s, trusting your own judgment, this having the time of a 5 can be a little bit challenging because it's not always a good time. It's not always easy to be versatile and just say, okay, I'm going to roll with this. I'm going to roll with this. But 5s have their own shadow side, of course. So they have they have problems with self-imposed limitations. So if you are a 7 and one of your shadow sides is self-imposed isolation, and then we're bringing in that 5 energy that has the self-imposed limitations, this could be a challenging time. But on the flip side of it, this could be so much fun. This could be so much fun. If you're just rolling with it and saying, okay, I don't know what's going to happen next, but let's just see, okay, that was not what I planned, but let's just see, and just keep rolling with it, this can be a very fun, dynamic time for you. And again, a lot of changes. So keywords when you're in a day that's a 5, a year that's a 5, or a month that's a 5, Be versatile, be adaptable. Think about 2021. 2021 was a 5 year. We had to roll with a lot of changes, didn't we? I mean, the whole world did. So this is a time of play. This is a time of fun. So enjoy that part of it. Enjoy that part of it. And just look at this as a part of your spiritual expansion, as your spiritual study. It's going to be great. Okay, 7. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards and see see what we can do to get you some like advice for the month. The first card I'm going to pull is from Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. There's some old cards of mine, but I really love them, and I was like, I want to pull from those today. And the other cards I used last month, the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards by Rachelle Charman. These are fantastic. I have a tendency to pull my crystals very intuitively. So I'm pulling a card for you, and then I'm going to read from the book because I just think that it's a better way than just saying, oh, use this, and not giving you a reason why. Yeah. So I'm actually going to read from the book, which is something I don't normally do. All right. Well, let's start with the Goddess Guidance cards and see what comes to the surface for you, 7. Really like the philosophies that 7s carry with them. I mean, 7s are so philosophical, and they try so hard to just be like, okay, is that truly what you want? Is that truly what you want? So in a time of change for them, this is going to be great for you, 7, I think. Okay. Last shuffle. Okay, last full shuffle. Oh, this is good. Kuan Yin. Compassion. Okay, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. I think that has to do more with you, 7. I think that has to do with you maybe judging yourself a little harshly. I mean, it could be others too. But the thing is, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within. It's a good way to put it. Okay. Let's get a crystal card for you. Okay, I'm going to say this wrong. Chrysotile. I like it. Animals. Let me get my glasses on so I can read those properly. Alright, chrysotile. Here it is. Alright, animals. Okay, it's green and white with shimmery lines. It's related to the base and the crown chakra. Well, that's interesting. The top and the bottom. Chrysotile assists in the process of connecting to and aligning with the world of animals, beloved pets, and animal totems in the spirit world. These powerful animal guides show up at certain times in your life to offer you their support, guidance, and healing wisdom. Chrysotile assists in awakening to the world and healing energy of the animal kingdom. Wow. Well, that is definitely a bigger, broader spiritual connection and spiritual study, 7. So if you're already doing something where you're working in healing, you might need to work with some animals. You may need to work with some animals, and this could be your pivotal your pivotal change for this month. Or maybe you're just having so many changes and you need to depend on your animals. You can borrow some of mine if you need them. But I do like this one, Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within. I just felt the need to repeat it. I know I've already said it twice, but Chrysotile and Kuan Yin. So if I am able to, 7, I'm going to post pictures of these guys at the end of this video, and so that you can see them a little bit clearer. You know, because my camera is not really wanting to focus in on shiny cards, and the lights that I'm using sort of throws everything off. It's okay though. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting this new channel. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful October. And until I see you again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.